Hello, my name is Justin, and this is my dad, Alex. And
Hello.
he is a real estate owner, and I'm going to be asking questions regarding his background on his journey of becoming a real estate owner. So, first question, how did you become a real estate developer?
I started when I was young. Actually, it's the family business, and I worked with my dad first for since I was 20 years old, and then I started learning a lot of stuff. Basically, every position that I can. Then 20 years go by, I knows everything. That's how I started.
Okay. Next question, what was your career like before you started being an owner? What was your career path before
real estate?
Yeah.
I was a teacher. I was teaching in the university, and
that's all right.
no.
What else were you?
Can I cut it?
You can just improvise. Never lie. It's okay.
Say it again. What was the question?
Because do I thought.
Okay, what's the question again?
What was your career path like before you were an owner?
I was a teacher in high school, and then I'm out of money. I need money, so I have to work somewhere. So I told my parents, so I get to work with my dad.
Okay.
That's how I started real estate. And then, yeah, as I told you, 20 years go by, I learned everything, basically everything. Everything means I went down to all the details, down to all the labor workers. I drove the truck, deliver bricks, and dig in the septic tank, where all the, after you go to the toilet, where all the stuff goes. I went to that, and then become a foreman, head of foreman, and then my dad moved into sales, moved into marketing, moved to many other positions. Yeah, that's how I learned everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next question, what does each day feel like, or like every day feel like as an owner compared to when you were an employee, compared to when you were a teacher?
Now?
Yeah. Owner versus teacher, what's the difference?
Oh, big difference. Because before I have to work under someone. I have my boss too. My boss is, I know how they act. I have like boss 1, boss 2, and then sometimes I don't like them. Sometimes I like some boss. And now when I'm a boss, so I know how to treat them.
Okay, good
Yeah.
answer. Next question, what's your main way of communicating with your workers? Is it through text or calls, emails, or meetings?
Actually, everything.
All of them?
But nowadays we have better technology than before. Mostly line right now, because I integrated AI into it. So whatever they do is automatically report to me. But before, I have to call them. I have to line every one of them, and find out more information about how they work and what do they do, all their daily reports and everything. The difference is it's quite a lot easier than before. Yeah.
Okay. How do you communicate with your clients differently than your team, or do you have someone that talks to your customers for you?
Before I was in the sales department, but I was so young and it's quite hard for me. And then I studied about sales, and then I went back to sell some houses. I closed some deals. So I learned how to teach all the sales. and then now I don't have to do that anymore because I have my own SOP. SOP means standard operating procedure, so they know how to do work step by step according to what we plan.
Mm-hmm.
Then this nowadays it's just easy for me, and also we have AI integrated, so
Yep.
whatever they do or not do or missing information when they sell,
Mm-hmm.
it will come back to my report.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next question. Can you think of a time where you felt like a deal almost fell apart because of communication issues?
Most issue that I found out is like customer doesn't want to buy the house because they don't have enough information.
Mm-hmm.
They sales, mostly sales, they give out some information and direct to discount,
Mm-hmm.
and customer doesn't want that. So most customer, they want to know what will they get after they pay, right? And then but it's just many kind of customer. Some of them want more discount, and then they don't get enough discount, or they don't get enough information, or they don't get enough service that they like.
So how did you help them? How did you fix that problem?
I would send my the high rank manager, go down to them, and then find out what's the problem, what more do they need, and then try to close the deal.
Okay. Next question. What changed most in real estate since you started?
Oh, everything actually. Material change, customer change, the way customer review the houses, review the buildings, the way they select all the qualities is different than before. Like 20 years ago, they just want to buy a house. Now they want to look at how flat is the wall, is the paint has any holes in it, or the floor has any sound on it.
So high expectations.
Oh yeah, higher, a lot higher.
Okay.
And then also what changed is the AI coming in, and then customer knows more, so they have more choices. That's why it's harder now.
I see. Okay. How has technology changed, and how has it changed like how you work?
Oh, as I told you earlier, I use AI actually basically every day.
Yeah.
And then I use many of them, many brands like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Manus, Notion, whatever, anything they have in the market, we use it all. So it helps us do a lot more things faster, such as all the repetitive works. Yeah, those things helps us a lot. Yeah.
What's a trend right now that you think employees should pay attention to? Your workers should know about.
They should know AI.
They should know AI.
Actually, if I'm gonna accept someone, all the candidates must know at least one or two AI. You need to know all the social media. You need to know all the skills. Depends on that department. Even designing, they have to know. They have to use AI. Sales, they have to know how to ask AI. And what else? Foreman, construction manager, they all have to use AI. All of them.
Okay.
Which we do right now, actually.
Okay. How would you describe your leadership style?
Easy. I'm an easy guy. But then depends on how good they work and depends on the quality. If they do a a bad job, I will get down to this and I'll find out information about them.
Okay.
And I want to know the reason why the result turned out like that. and then I'll fix it.
Okay. How do you handle problems in your team?
What do you mean,
Like if your team is struggling with something, or like, oh, I don't know how to do this.
Oh.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, first I'll find out if the result come out like in a negative way, and if they don't know, that's gonna be a problem. And that's why I'm going in there and then ask them, do you know what the problem is? Do you know if this is even a problem to you? If they don't know, then I'll let them know that this is a problem, and then show them solution, telling them what to do and how to fix it, something like that. There's many categories that we can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you keep everyone prepared for if the market shifts, if the market changes?
If the market changes,
how do you prepare your team?
I actually depends on the news. If the news come out quite often, and okay, let's give you an example. Example, the interest rates going up due to economic crisis. I would have news coming in already. More news that this is not going well. 1 month, 2nd month, 3rd month, and then the trend start going back. Then we have to do something. So it depends on what we're gonna do. For example, if the sales drop, transfer rate drop, or marketing leads drop, then we're gonna fix one by one. And then it's actually a lot of details to go down. I'm not sure how much we can fix, but when it's changed, we just do something right away.
Okay. What is one skill that you wish you had before you started real estate?
One skill. I would want actually anything. I like to learn any new stuff. I like new stuff. Yeah.
How about in sales or finance or?
If anything new, any philosophy, anything new, I will learn it and I'll share it with my workers. All of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last 2 questions. What's a common mistake that new people make in the industry? New workers.
Workers.
New workers.
So many things. Can you ask again?
What's a common mistake that new workers make in your company?
If I hire a younger generation, they don't know what they do wrong. That's the first common mistake. And then, if someone more experienced, some of them they have ego from their old workplace. You know, they worked somewhere before and then they stuck to that routine. So yeah, that's after, and they're mostly the people who start working in the beginning. Yeah.
What advice would you give someone if they're considering starting real estate?
It's not easy.
Would you want them to or don't want them to?
Actually, they can, but it's not easy. There's a lot of things to do, and then it uses a lot of money. And if you don't have enough, don't start it. Really, it's not easy to start, but it's not that hard. Some people can use, and some people don't have to know everything. Can use a lot of people, but it takes a lot of cash to burn.
So it depends on how much money you have, basically, right?
True. Actually, start the real estate, you gotta have some budget prepared already. Minimum like let's say, depends on the size of the project. If you want a big project,
Yeah.
minimum 50 million.
Okay.
But if it's for a small project, maybe like 10 houses, let's say 10 million to start.
Okay.
Depends on the size of the land and location.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of factors to start one project.
All right. Well, that's all for now. Thank you very much, Ted, for having this interview with me.
Okay.